Hello, this is Reverend Greg Bubba Wages from Common Ground Ministries coming to you live today with Bubba's College Football Friday Week 7 picks. So let's go ahead and get started. We're rolling into Week 7 of the 2025 college football season, and buddy, things are starting to get spicy. Now, my three favorite teams are always front and center: the Georgia Bulldogs, the Florida State Seminoles, and the West Virginia Mountaineers. But this week, my Mountaineers get a little breather. They're off this week, so we'll throw in another big old matchup to fill their spot, and let's get to it. First game that we're going to be picking is Florida State versus Pittsburgh. The Seminoles are at home this week taking on the Pitt Panthers. Now, Pitt's scrappy, but Florida State's just got too much firepower on both sides of the ball. I think the Noles take care of business and keep that playoff dream alive. Florida State. Oh, go Noles. Okay, the next one, oh mercy, it's the Deep South's oldest rivalry. The Dogs heading over to the Plains to take on Auburn. Georgia's coming off of that bye week. Also, then they had that win last week, rested, ready to go. Auburn will play them tough early, but once that Bulldog defense settles in, look out, I'm going with the Dogs. Ho, 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 ho. So that pick is Georgia. Number 3, Oklahoma versus Texas, the Red River rivalry. This one's always a classic. You can throw out the records when these two hook horns in Dallas. I think Texas comes out hot, but Oklahoma's balance on offense gives them the edge in the fourth quarter. It'll be a nail-biter, but give me the Sooners. Boomer, Sooner. So the Sooners on that one. Alabama versus Missouri is going to be the next one. Missouri's playing good football, but heading to Tuscaloosa is a tall order. Bama's defense is starting to find its rhythm, and I just don't see them dropping this one at home. Roll Tide, rolls big. Pick is Alabama on that one. Number 5, Oregon versus Indiana. Oregon's offense is flying high, and Indiana's defense just ain't built to handle that tempo. Ducks will quack early and often out west. My pick is the Oregon Ducks. Number 6, Michigan at USC. This is a juicy one. Michigan's physicality meets UFC speed and flash. I think that Wolverine front 7 controls the line, slow down USC's air attack, and grinds out a tough road win in LA. So my pick is Michigan. I know my buddy Chuck Lindback's going to like that pick. So I'm going with Michigan. Ohio State versus Illinois. Ohio State's got too many weapons for the Illini to hang around long. This could get out of hand early, but credit Illinois for playing hard. Buckeyes stay perfect. Ohio State is my pick there. And as with every week, we also have a Bible verse, and the Bible verse this week is Philippians 3:14, and it's from the Passion Translation. I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. Now that's a verse for every football player and every believer. Keep your eyes on the goal, stay faithful, and finish strong. That's it for this week, folks. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Drop your own picks down in the comments. Until next time, this is Bubba saying, keep your chin up, your heart right, and your eyes on Jesus. God bless, and we'll see you next Friday for Bubba's College Football Friday picks. Love y'all. God bless.
Here you go. Wait till Daddy got off before you can make noise.